A hard-working woman. Like, she was influential. She was welcoming. She didn't stop. She's persistent. She's optimistic. Like, always a good time around her. Down to earth, legendary. I want to be iconic. All of that.
Solid gold for a king chest. She moving with an attitude. She seems stressed. So organic, I should get it tatted on my belly. I move how I move, cause I'm legendary.
We're gonna play a little game called the Firing Squad. I'm just ask you a series of questions. Just answer as quickly as possible. All right. Psychology state there's only two emotions: being love or fear. Which one you rather be?
I'd be loved. I'd rather be loved than feared. I mean, I understand the fear situation. I guess if people fear you, they won't hurt you, or they won't hurt you. But
that don't mean they love you though.
That don't mean they love you though. They like, I hate this bitch, but I know I can't hit her right now because she gonna do this and that and the third.
Right.
But if they love you, it's like you still get respect.
Right. I agree.
Like, I love them way too much to hurt them. Why would I do that? So I'd rather be loved.
I agree. What's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear, to be honest with you, it used to be death, but then I got comfortable. Like, everybody has to die. Like, just make your time worth being here, because everybody's gonna have their day. So that's why, another reason why I love music too. You kind of leave a legacy. Like, of course, having children and stuff, but that's something that can live forever. Is music, like movies, all of this other stuff that can live forever. This stuff I'm actually enjoying to do. I'm actually enjoying this stuff. I'm living life. I'm passionate about it. It's like, I don't regret it.
I could tell, man. I could tell. I love it. I love it. You're young. Enjoy it. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it.
But I don't know. I don't really have like a major fear. Like, I mean, of course, when I see bugs and stuff, I'm gonna scream, but it's not like.
I tell people my biggest fear is
failure.
Yes.
You're gonna have to fail, but like being
that's gonna happen. That's gonna make
fail,
you better.
It is.
That's gonna make you better.
Knock it down 9 times, get up 10.
Right.
Facts. But it's like at the end, by the time I'm standing, if I ain't where I'm, that's where I'm scared. I say really, it's by the time I'm 40. If I ain't, I'm gonna be pissed the fuck off.
If you ain't what? If you ain't where you want to be at?
If I ain't rich as hell, I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah.
But I'm be financially smart. I'm learning stuff now, and I'm getting more into certain stuff. Like, I don't have a background of that, like financial literacy and stuff like that. I don't have a background of college graduates and stuff. So I'm like, even just stepping into college, it influenced a lot of my younger relatives to go to college. Oh, we can really go and stuff like that. Like, it's okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't just got to work with the local jobs and stuff. Because I kind of come from a small town, so they kind of mostly like work. Like the local,
work like the plant jobs, or basically like stores, grocery stores, something like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand that.
Stuff like that. So yeah.
So that's why they hating on you.
That too.
That's why they hating on you. Okay, that makes sense. No, it don't make sense, but it's got to do the fuck better. That's all.
I would say for my class here, more of them went to college than usual, but it ain't like all of them.
Right.
It's like 20 out of the. I think we had like 400 or 500 people in our class.
Yeah, yeah, the big high school.
It wasn't that big. It wasn't that big. It was a lot of people flunking.
Oh, man. Hey.
I'm here.
Class of 2015, boy, she calling y'all out, boy. She calling y'all out, man.
But no, I'm just being honest. Right. But I feel like it was like 405 of us for sure, though.
Okay.
405 of 500 of us. Yeah, because I remember I was like, I ain't going to tell you what I ran. But yeah.
What's the best piece of advice you received?
Best piece of
advice.
From my grandma. My grandma passed this year. On my dad's side. Thank you. But she always told me, like, that lady, she died at 87, but she kept going. Like, that lady wanted, even when she was in, I'm gonna get better and stuff like that. She just always put in me like, don't let age hold me back. Like, long as you living, you should be learning every day. She was into poetry and stuff like that. So that kind of rubbed off on me, too. And it was crazy. I wasn't even around her majority of my life. My dad's side really not in my family, but my granny and my auntie, they always kind of, like, being the most active in my life, I would say. And so I kind of did pick up stuff from them, too. But, yeah, that, like, not letting age hold me back, that lady was fearless. Like, she always go for what she wants to. She loved the community. She used to do a lot of community jobs and stuff. So, yeah.
That's like, Colonel Sanders, KFC. He started KFC in his mid-50s.
Oh, wow. For real?
Yep.
I love that.
Yeah, man. So, I mean, your grandma's right. Don't let age define you. Don't let it stop you from doing whatever. long as you still got your mind right and everything's intact, you're good to go.
Yeah,
Right.
she instilled that in me. Like, oh, she was so inspiring
Right.
for that. Like,
Right. What's the worst piece of advice you received?
Worst piece of advice really was people who kind of, to be honest with you, some people still like, when I told you I didn't grow up in like a church community or whatever the case.
Right.
Everybody was just living life with no regrets, not thinking about of course I know I sin and stuff, but not really thinking about the real karma of how this can happen or what gonna come back to them. People done tried, like a close friend of mine, like a best friend who's best friend, told me like, he told me basically like, don't start reading the Bible and stuff like that, and don't look more into yourself and all of that stuff. Yeah, I'm like, we ain't friends no more for sure not.
That's like some devil
but
stuff
he
like
didn't want me to get into God. Like, he did not want me to find myself. Like, you ain't been on it the whole time. Like, you see, like, woo woo, like.
And what he doing now?
Working at the call center, I think, stuff like that. But
There it is.
but
Right.
yeah, he told me not to find myself, not to look into that. I don't think you should. Maybe you should just stay here and do this and that. Like,
Sound like a hater and a devil.
yeah,
Right.
he didn't want me to leave him too, more so, because that's my best friend growing up, I guess. But
That pretty much sound like a hater because he didn't want you to leave
Yeah.
and feel like you're gonna go away, forget about him. You're gonna be all successful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't no true friend.
That
I'm
wasn't.
glad you dropped him. That's
yeah,
not a true friend.
I did. But that was the worst advice ever. If I would have listened to that, like, oh, you're right. Let me just. And I kind of had a lot of people around that from home. I'll be honest. I am nice, and I guess I kind of thought some people, if, like I said, people put on a face, they look like they're my friend. They used to give me. He wasn't the only one. Give me advice. Even me dropping out of college for real. Switching from TSU.
I bet that made him happy. When you had dropped out of college, I bet that made their day.
Yeah, oh, she's back.
Right,
And stuff like
right,
that. But
right.
I even met a girl from back at home, like, who I went to TSU with. She kind of told me, like, I was like, I'm about to go to I'm going to do I was doing the ASN program at first, the associates. And I was about real close to going over to, about to do my test and just, I'm about to graduate in 2 years. She's like, oh, no, I think you should just stay back and just do the 4 years. And I woo-woo. And I listened to her. And I did it. And I'm like, it was other stuff, too, she done did. I'm like, I used to listen. People think they really love me. And they know the best for me. Because she was a little older than me, too. She's like 3 years older. And I'm like, no, like, they don't. And
Nobody
it's
know
even
the
people
best
closer
for you.
than that. Like,
Right,
yeah, I can't believe y'all told me certain stuff like that.
I had to learn
I was
that.
straight away from going to college. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
I had to learn that I learned that late in life. People that they love you and I think they mean well.
They do.
They mean well, but just because they can't do it, they can't see you doing it.
Yeah.
And you got to understand, you're different, I'm different, they different from anybody else. So you can't tell me what I can't do just because you think you can't do it.
Exactly.
Right.
And that more so should be the advice. I guess people should. They should just tell you go for it.
Go
I ain't
for
never
it.
did it before, but
Go
you can
for
go
it.
for it and see what it's like.
If God bless you to dream it and you can vision it, just put the work in. You put that work in, He's going to guide you through it.
Okay.
You just got to put that work in.
Yeah.
You just got to put that work in. That's what you're doing. I'm proud of it. I'm glad you didn't listen to him.
Thank you.
This episode is sponsored by Events by Sweet Pea LLC, CEO Eartha May Hughes. Our mission at Events by Sweet Pea LLC is to provide and create seamless, lasting experience. Our services are impeccable and precise to leave every client with a smile. We will give you a lasting impression as we help your vision come alive. You can contact Eartha May Hughes at 803-983-4625. Again, 803-983-4625. And our email address is eventsbysweetpea104@gmail.com. Again, eventsbysweetpea104@gmail.com. If you're interested in being a sponsor, contact myself, Earnest Miller, at 803-565-9752. That's 803-565-9752. Or you can hit me up on my email at eaenestmiller83@gmail.com. Again, that's eaenestmiller83@gmail.com. You can also make contact with my producer, Victor Wesley of Vic West Production. His telephone number is 803-225-0021. That's 803-225-0021. Also, his email address is vicwestp@gmail.com. That's vicwestp@gmail.com. Top 5 albums. Hip hop, R&B. Let's start hip hop.
Top 5 albums. I
albums.
remember album names for real.
Artists. Let's say artists. I forgot. Artists. Artists.
Top
In your
5
opinion,
artists.
male artists.
Male? Drake.
Let me go female.
Drake.
No, time out. Before we get to Drake, right?
First Lil Wayne, then Drake.
Right.
I just feel like rappers or what?
It doesn't matter. It could be R&B. It doesn't matter.
Like, oh my God, he's so talented. Of course, Michael Jackson. That man has been dead for how long?
Yeah, he's been dead since 2009.
Okay, little kids still know.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
Like little kids still know who he is. Who not even in elementary know who he is.
My
It's
daughter,
crazy.
14 years old, and love Michael Jackson.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. I'm sure he even know who
I'm
Michael
sure.
Jackson is.
Right.
Right. Michael Jackson never gonna feel. Chris Brown, he following like he.
I knew Chris Brown gonna be in that mix.
We have the same birthday, May 5th.
Okay. May 5th, you a Taurus?
Yeah, I am.
May 2nd.
Oh, for real?
May
Hey,
2nd.
Taurus.
Right.
That's what's up.
Right.
That was about 4 already. I gotta see my last one. All time artist, like, I gotta say a southern rapper or something. Well, Lil Wayne is from Louisiana.
Lil Wayne from Louisiana.
He is.
Drake from Canada.
He is. Chris Brown.
Chris Brown he ain't from Atlanta. He
Philly
from
or something. I don't know where he from. To be honest, Virginia.
He from Virginia.
He's from Virginia.
That's 3 right there. You said Michael Jackson, Indiana.
Oh yeah.
Midwest.
Right.
Who's a southern rapper?
I'm trying to see. It's hard. I already know who. I'm just trying to see which one should I say.
It could be new. It could be a new artist, old artist. It doesn't matter.
I want to say a new artist. I was gonna say artists that already been around for a minute.
I don't know none of these young cats, man.
Top artist you said, or my favorite?
Your favorite.
The ones I listen to the most.
Who's on your playlist now? If you're not listening to your music, male wise, if you're going to the gym or you just want to vibe out, who is Rari listening to?
Oh, going to the gym want to vibe out. It's gonna be some, for sure, some type of. I'm trying to see which Memphis artist I want to name. I'm gonna say Moneybagg Yo.
Moneybagg. What about female?
Female rappers or
it doesn't matter.
Okay. Female. What I'm listening to right now, or what?
Who listen to right now? It's all yours. Who you listen to? Obviously, you listen to if you like them.
I do. Just because Nicki haven't really had no newer music out, Cardi B.
Okay.
So then Nicki. Let's see. That I listen to the most women-wise. Beyonce, of course. Duh. Who don't like Beyonce?
I think she can sing.
Yes. Don't argue.
Why you think she can sing?
Cause she can.
Man, this my theory,
Can you
right?
sound like her?
This my no, I can't sing.
She can sing.
But this is my theory, right? I had a legendary producer on my show, Sydney Uncle Jams. He done Babyface and everything. And he pretty much agreed with me on this concept. So I feel good about what I'm about to say. If you look like you can't cook, you can't sing. Fantasia look like she can cook, she can sing her ass off.
Well, I never heard of that comparison.
Huh?
I never heard of that comparison.
I'm just saying. I'm from the South.
Oh, okay.
So everybody that cook well, they can sing.
Oh.
If Beyonce like she can't even cook it down, she can't boil water.
I mean, I don't know if she could. People say that all the time about any woman that's like really.
No, I'm not saying that. But I think Kelly can sing. I think Kelly sound better than all both of them.
Yeah, they always say that, but I'm just talking about overall more than just music. Beyonce.
Entertainment.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave you alone on that one. Go ahead, proceed.
Let's see who else I can name. I love Houston rappers too, or Texas rappers. I mean, female. I listen to mostly female rap.
I got you.
Though,
I'm trying to think of a female rapper from Texas.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, I forgot about Megan.
I
haven't heard her. I haven't heard from her in a minute.
I can just keep on going because I like them Texas rappers.
Right.
When it comes to them females, for sure, they be eating it up. I love their aggression. Glorilla, she got a southern. Yes. I love southern rap. I love
rap. Now, Glow is one I can really bump to her. Her country self.
Lotto, I like Lotto. I listen to a lot of female rap, so I can keep. Brie Biasi, she's from Champaign, Illinois, but I know her up in Atlanta. That's another underground artist.
Okay.
That's popping. Like, y'all should fuck with her. But yeah.
Well, let me ask you this, because Drake, one thing about the knock on Drake, that he doesn't write. I know that back in my era, that's more of a big thing. You write your own music, but he doesn't do it.
I feel like he started off.
You think he write? You think he still write?
He got so busy he probably couldn't do it, and like, I still gotta put out these tracks. and he puts together something, they claim he got a warehouse of writers or whatever the fuck. But, I mean, who cares? They producing the music. He's so big now where I love that he's been in the game so long and he's still dropping. I
agree with you on that. I feel like it doesn't matter as long as the song, the music vibing, and the lyrics are dope. I don't care who wrote it.
Credits and stuff,
I'm sure the writers don't care. They're getting paid off of it.
Right?
Yeah, I'm sure they don't care.
So it is what it is.
If
I get you saying, like, him rapping about stuff he don't live up to. He's an actor. Y'all knew he was an actor first.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
I mean.
Right, I agree. When it's all said and done, how do you want the world to remember RARI Blaze? Remember Blaze?
I'm a hard-working woman. Like, she was influential. She was welcoming. She didn't stop. She's persistent. She's optimistic. Like, always a good time around her. Down to earth, Legendary. I want to be iconic. All of that. Very great to the community. I feel like I am becoming a woman that people do look up to. I get that said to me already and how many people are proud of me and stuff. So the longer I keep going and doing what I'm doing and venture out to more of my other stuff I want to do, it's going to come along. Like, I can see that happen to me. Good, great. For sure for my city. Right. I can see that happening. Like, it did take for me to go to another city, but the stuff I'm putting down and eating it up. Like, there you go. And the longer I keep going with it, because it's going to get bigger, I literally elevate every year because I set a list of goals for myself.
Right.
And I try to check them off and get that done. And I've been making it happen.
Right.
So, yeah.
Well, RARI, I thank you for coming on the show today.
Thank you. It's RARI Blaze. Don't forget the Blaze. You can't forget me. Like,
is there anything you want to promote?
Yes, y'all make sure y'all go check out my single Throw It Remix featuring K-Stylist out on all platforms. Make sure y'all follow me on all platforms, RARIBLAZE. Don't forget the Blaze Ho and so much more music coming soon. I even have a project dropping next month with Zaytoven. Don't forget the Blaze Ho. Y'all gonna see a sneak peek of it today, so stay tuned.
Word. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the show, The Mill Experience.
So much.
Yeah. We on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And also, October 1st, this Wednesday, Black Shield podcast coming out all streaming networks. Thank you, guys. See you on the next one. Peace.
Attitude, she seems stressed. So organic, I should get it tatted on my belly. I move how I move, cause I'm legendary. I move how I move, cause I'm legendary. I move how I move, cause I'm legendary. So organic, I should get it tatted on my belly. I move how I move, cause I'm legendary. Bitch.
I don't take L's, just I take lessons. Survivor of the foot.